Honorable Gudmundur Ingi Guðbrandsson, Minister of Social Affairs and the Labour Market, Conference Chair Jon Torfi Jonansson, CEDEFOP Executive Director Jürgen Siebel, Head Coordinator of the Nordic Network for Adult Learning, Antra Carlson, dear hosts and participants. On behalf of UNESCO, it is an honor to welcome you to the 4th Validation of Prior Learning Biennale. This important event, taking place over the next 2 days in the Icelandic capital of Reykjavik, will focus on the validation of prior learning as a key component of integrated approaches to lifelong learning. All of us learn continuously, both in and outside of institutional context. The recognition and validation of all forms of learning is therefore fundamental to advancing a culture of lifelong learning. The benefits of the validation of prior learning for learners are manifold. It gives visibility to skills and competences, enhances self-esteem and motivation, and leads to more and better employment opportunities. The UNESCO Institute for Lifelong Learning, UL, supports countries across the globe in developing robust systems to promote the recognition, validation, and accreditation of non-formal and informal learning. Validation is about making visible and acknowledging the merits of all types of learning, irrespective of where and when it was acquired. It therefore plays an important role in widening access to participation in education and training, and in supporting the transitions people make because of changes in the labour market, in society, and in their personal lives. The significance of skills recognition and the provision of flexible learning pathways is reflected in the UN Sustainable Development Goals and in SDG 4 in particular, which calls on countries to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. The Education 2030 Incheon Declaration and the Framework for Action for the implementation of SDG 4 call for providing learners with flexible pathways in both formal and non-formal settings and establishing appropriate bridging programs as well as career guidance and counseling services to enhance mobility. In addition, coordinated efforts across all levels of government are needed to realize the potential of lifelong learning and secure skills recognition. Recognition and validation mechanisms also constitute a cornerstone for empowering refugees and migrants to continue their education and find decent work. The recognition and validation process has potential to contribute to increasing the learning capacities of vulnerable groups and to build their motivation and confidence to engage in the learning process. A significant component of UL work on the recognition, validation, and accreditation of prior learning concerns precisely migrants and refugees. We see it as an important tool to enable them to rebuild their lives. The Institute seeks to provide evidence and resources to help host countries to develop efficient systems for the recognition and validation of prior learning. Hence, we very much look forward to benefiting from the knowledge and experience of the many experts present at this event, to receive useful feedback on the tools we are developing to support RVA implementation around the world. The Validation of Prior Learning Biennale is a unique opportunity to exchange knowledge and ideas, to learn from each other, and to devise viable solutions together. Dear participants, on behalf of UNESCO, I wish you a fruitful discussions and a successful event. I look forward to the renewed agenda for the future of VPL. Thank you.